Hey guys, today we are making Festive Peppermint Fudge. This will be my fourth installment in pulling recipes out of my 30-year-old bucket and making recipes I haven't made in years, but making them with y'all. So this recipe today comes from my friend Mary Nola. She made this for us at the office one year for Christmas. It was a huge hit, loved it, and I was like, gotta have the recipe, so she shared the recipe with me. So thank you, Mary Nola, for this. My family loves it. It's a big hit anytime I take it anywhere. So let me show you how we make it. Let me start by saying I'm gonna double this recipe. So if you only wanna make one pan of fudge, cut this recipe in half. It's easy to cut in half. But I'm making a double batch because I'm making an extra batch for my niece who's coming into town this weekend, and she loves this fudge, so I wanted to make an extra batch for her. So I'm fixing to dump in 4 bags of the white chocolate chips. You can use any brand. This just happened to be the brand my store had. So I'm going to dump in 4 bags of chips and 2 cans of sweetened condensed milk. Now you're going to heat this up to medium heat, and you're going to stir this and heat it until the chips are almost all the way melted. You don't want them completely melted, but till they're just almost all the way melted, and then they'll finish melting once you take it off the heat. So I'll let you know how long that takes. Okay. While your chips are melting, you can go ahead and prepare your pans. The original recipe calls for you to put it into an 8x8 pan, and of course I'm doubling the recipe, and I think my mama has my other 8x8 pan, so I'm just using this little Pyrex thing here. And then what I've done is I've just lined it with some parchment paper so you can pull it out when it's done, and I'm just going to give this a quick spray. But these won't go in the oven, so you don't have to worry about what kind of dish you're putting it in. But just give this a quick spray so it comes off the paper easy. Okay. Hey. My chocolate is super thick for some reason this time, so I'm going to add just a splash of milk. Hope I don't ruin it, but I'm going to add just a splash of milk. Usually mine's not this thick. Okay, guys, so I've taken mine off the heat and I've continued to stir it until it's really smooth. Okay, so now we're going to add in 3 cups of crushed candy cane or candy cane peppermint candies. I saw these at the store, so I'm using this. Now, I will tell you, I've never made the recipe with these before. I have always unwrapped candy. You gonna take Mama's drink? Okay. I have always unwrapped candy canes and crushed them up myself. So hopefully these work out just as well. But I saw these and thought I'd save myself some trouble. 3 cups. Now we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of peppermint extract. And for color, I'm just going to add a little splash of red food coloring. Oh, I was supposed to tell y'all how much time it took me to do that, and I didn't record how much time, but it didn't take long, maybe 5 to 6 minutes. That will work out your arm. So I've got it all mixed now, and that's what it looks like. So now I'm going to divide it up between my pans. Got my 2 pans done. And now we're going to set them in the fridge for 2 hours or so and let them set up, and then we'll check back for a taste test. Okay, guys, my fudge has been in the refrigerator for about 2 hours. So this is my smaller pan of it. So I'm going to try to pull it out and cut it up and taste it. Okay, guys, there's a little piece for you to look at. And you can make this as thin or as thick as you want it, depending on how big your pan is and all that. So let's give it a taste. Aaron is chilling in his room. He's not ready to come out here and participate in anything right now. So my husband's going to do a taste test. I'm not the hugest fan of peppermint stuff, so I'm just going to have a little bite. But he's going to be the main taste tester. That's good.
It's not too pepperminty.
Yeah. I mean, I like it because I can't do a lot of peppermint stuff, so I like this. It's not overwhelmingly pepperminty, and it's not overly sweet. Like, I'm not a big fan of fudge because fudge is too sweet for me. To me, this is just right.
It could be a little bit sweeter for me, but it's good.
I like it. It's creamy. It's not too rich, and it's got just that little kick of peppermint. It's delicious. Super easy to make.
But it was good.
Well, so y'all let me know if you try it. Bye.